Well, I thought I would show a little basic R&D. I've got, this is the temperature, and this is the ohms. And what I'm watching here is a thermistor that's in the middle of this mess. Not really a mess, it's just a test, right? It's right there, and it's supposed to be in the middle. I'd like it to be in the middle. Won't stay. Make it stay. Still not staying. Staying enough. Okay. There it is. Now behave. You're on camera. Okay. Where am I? There we are. I hope you can see this well enough. But in the middle there, two thermistors. They are tied together at the top and clamped so that they read as one resistor. They're two 500s and they start out at 1,000. So I'm reading the resistance from the two leads coming down into this guy, which is already down to 100 ohms and slowing down. It has been gaining heat. It's at 114 degrees C at now it's 98. And what I'm doing with this is I'm trying to get an accurate number to calibrate. I've got a heat gun here. This heat gun will go up to 1,000 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know, it goes pretty hot. It melts plastic. And right now, obviously it's putting out 115 degrees C. It has some settings down here, dots, 1, 2, 3 dots, and then it has a dial that you can rotate to increase the heat sense. And then it has some indicators. So it says we're around 360 at the nozzle. I don't know how accurate that is. Obviously it's not because I'm showing, well, that's C, so it could be accurate. In any case, what I'm going to do is I'm tabulating this in a chart. I've made a diagram of the experiment and I've been collecting information. I just started. I've done the single dots. I did 1, 5, 10, and 15. Now it's getting a little warmer, so I'm going to be taking more granular information. And the idea is I will have a map of the temperature and the ohms concrete at the thermistor at any rate. And I can use that information to calculate the R1 and the R2 values for my target temperature, which was 160 at the max, and then I can set up my configuration and my settings for smart smoke. So I can build in the ability to manage that and keep it where I want it. So I'm just going to sit here and read it till it's calibrated. It looks like at 116 is a good spot, and we're at 96, so I'll be writing that down and going from there. 116 is a good start point. I may drop to 110 and then come back up and see what I can do. But I also have numbers, so I know if I'm at 5 and I drop to 4, that might be enough, and blah, blah, blah. Okay. So I'm going to continue this, and I'll show you the end result. It should be interesting, but this will allow me to calibrate my system pretty accurately right off the bat.